What's goody, y'all? Welcome back to the Winner Circle, y'all. So today's video is going to be very informative, okay? And I feel like this information needs to be put out there, and everybody needs to take heed of this because we be a little bit too loose with the goods. You know what I'm saying? The video is sexually transmitted demons, okay? I know y'all heard of sexually transmitted diseases, but the sexually transmitted demons are probably even more of a risk factor to your life, to your well-being, to your livelihood, to your mindset than a regular sexually transmitted diseases. Okay, and don't get me wrong, that's bad too. But you know they got cures for that, and sometimes when we have these sexually transmitted demons, you might not know how to cure that. Okay, but before I get into the meat of this video, please smash that subscribe button if you are new here. You definitely go get your life bossed up here at the Winner Circle. Winners, nothing but winners at the Winner Circle. Okay. We got a lot of new subscribers. I just want you to know I see your comments. I see the love that you're giving me. I really do appreciate you and just honored to be connected with you here at the Winner Circle, okay? Let's get into it, though. You listen, y'all. When we lay down and have nasty time with somebody, I'm going to use the word nasty time because I don't know if YouTube is funny about certain words or whatever. But when you lay down with somebody and have nasty time with somebody, you literally become one with them. And if y'all know the biblical scriptures, please drop the scriptures, okay, y'all? But you literally become one with them, okay? When God said, don't be having fornication outside of wedlock, there's a reason for that. Those rules, those laws are for a specific reason. Now, don't get me wrong. We done all been there, done that. We all grown, you know what I'm saying? But there's certain risk factors when we don't follow that. I'm talking about emotional anguish, mental anguish, physical anguish, there's a lot of things that could fall into doing nasty with somebody who is not equally yoked with you, or somebody who is, you don't really know their past. You don't really know what's going on. But when you lay down with somebody and you do Mr. Nasty time with somebody, you literally become one with them. And it is so important for you to be especially as a chosen one, it is extremely important for you to be mindful and be careful of who you laying down with. Be stingy, y'all. Be very selective. You are a treasure, okay? You a chosen one. You probably got that. You probably got people who never wanted to commit. You got them wanting to commit. Who never wanted to get in a relationship, wanted to get married. Who you snatching that thing up. If you a chosen one woman, you probably got that grip, and it's not a lot of us out here, okay? I'm gonna just keep it real. It's not a lot of us out here who got that grip. You know what I'm saying? Fit you like a glove talking. But you are a treasure. You a chosen one, man. You probably laying it down. You probably snatching souls, baby. You a soul snatcher? Holla at me in the comment section if you know you a soul snatcher, or if you know you got that grip like a glove. You got that you got that OJ Simpson. You got that OJ Simpson glove, okay? But because you know you are a treasure, and your wound, your body, your man parts down there is very different. Because okay, yeah, we can have average people who lay it down, who put it down real good, who have good quality nasty time skills, but they don't have the energy behind it, okay? It's a different story when you were chosen, when you got the energy behind it, you got the grip, and you got the magic stick, and you got that energy behind it. Our energy is already naturally seductive. Our energy is already captivating alone. This is why people cling to you. This is why you change the atmosphere when you walk into any building. This is why people want to see your light, and they want to talk to you. They want to get like you. They want to be like you. They want to walk like you. They want to talk like you. You are already naturally magnetic, okay? You're already magnetic. So when you put that thing on, and plus the energy, listen, it's a recipe for a restraining order, okay? Let's just keep it real. It could be a recipe for a restraining order. This is why it is so important that you be mindful of who you laying down with, okay? Now, you're a part of the Winner Circle. I'm hoping listen, you better be being very selective. Not just the ladies. I'm talking about the men too. You're a part of the Winner Circle. You're a chosen one. At this big grown age, we ain't out here just too loose with it, okay? We ain't playing the field. We ain't just. It's time to slow down. It's like now that you walking in your purpose, you walking in your calling. You are in the becoming of you. You know who you are. You working on your personal growth and development. Everything is very intentional. You've got to be mindful of who you laying down with. Because people will try to trap you, number one. People who are not equally yoked with you going to try to trap you for your energy, for your mindset, for your skills. Listen, for your money, for... How many of y'all know people who, or how many of y'all have ever been in a relationship with somebody or started a situationship with somebody, and you know for a fact that they started prospering because of you, because of your energy? Holla at me in the comment section. How many of y'all have ever been affiliated with somebody and you know for a fact that they started getting blessed off of your energy, off of your presence, off of your ideas, off of your drive, off of your hustle? They started, this is real as it gets when you're a chosen one. Whatever somebody got going on, you amplify that when they get affiliated with you, when they get connected to you. You amplify that times 10. So with that being said, people see that, people know that. People know if they could just touch the hem of your garment, if they could just touch the hem of your garment, that they're going to be popping. They're going to be on 10. Their money going to increase. Their finances going to increase. They're going to be looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're going to breathe life into them because that's what we naturally do as a chosen one. They're going to have that glow up when they're affiliated with you. And people know that. So you could be targeted, okay? And with that being said, you could be targeted. You want to make sure you are extremely mindful of who you laying down with. Because it's one thing if you just going to lunch, going to dinner with somebody, but the moment y'all start doing nasty time, you take on a lot more of their energy than you can ever expect, okay? Sexually transmitted demons are real. This is why, have y'all ever experienced this or know somebody who experienced this? You might lay down with somebody and the next thing you know, a few days later, you start getting depressed. And you're not even the depressed type. Because 10 times out of 10, you a chosen one. Chosen ones know how to talk themselves out of depression. They're not really, chosen ones are really depression prone. And that's not to say you don't get down, you don't get sad, you don't have your highs and lows, your ups and downs. But a chosen one will literally talk themselves and boss themselves up. Am I right or am I right? A chosen one know how to talk themselves into health. A chosen one knows how to do that. So if you ever lay down with somebody and you find it, next day, next few days or whatever, you feeling depressed, your energy is low, you don't want to get out of bed, you're not your normal self, you done took on some energy that you wasn't supposed to from this person. Ladies, you start to feel that your body is off. Who made a quote in a song? It was Juvenile. It was Juvenile. He said that outside and keep them hoes sick. And that's a real thing. When your body start rejecting a man, something is going on. And a lot of men will be like, a lot of men who ain't really educated on this, they'd be like, just because you threw her pH off or just because I threw your pH off don't mean that I'm doing nothing. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that you might be doing something physically, like you out there being a man whore, but it does mean that you are not aligned with me because every man ain't throwing my pH off. Every man is not throwing my body off. You either loose, your hygiene ain't right, you got some spiritual warfare going on, and my body is rejecting you. That's a real thing. Ladies, holla at me in the comment section. That's a real thing. Fellas, you feeling like you feeling like you don't really want to get out the bed and you don't really want to provide and you losing thoughts of masculinity. You feeling kind of weak-minded. You like, hold on. Normally I'm pretty confident. Hold on. Normally, I'm pretty secure in what I got going on and what I'm doing. But now all of a sudden you question your security. You questioning where you stand. You done lay down with the wrong one. You done lay down with the wrong one. Sexually transmitted demons are real. You got to be mindful who you laying down with because you taking on people's energy far more than what you could ever imagine, okay? Let's talk about the bed. Let's talk about this bed, okay? When a bed holds the most energy of anything in your house. Your bed, okay, holds the most energy. It's where you sleep. It's where your conscious mind is most active, where your subconscious mind is going crazy. It's where you dream. It's where you astral project. It's where you travel. It's where God communicates to you through your dreams, your visions. It's where your body is most relaxed. It's where you're most vulnerable. Your bed holds so much energy, okay? So when you bring in Keisha, Dante, Carissa, Pete, all these different people up in your bed, and you wonder why you can't sleep at night, it might be time you get in bed or something. Your bed might be so far gone that you just need to get a new bed, and then you need to start fresh from there. You got too many spirits laying in your bed. Your bed, it's almost like you know how those dream catchers are, and they say they'll hold people's dreams. Your bed is the same thing. It holds energy. It holds people's space. It holds people's energy, whether it be bad or good. It's just like that. It is literally like a sponge, soaking up every energy that you got laying up in there. There's been a few times that I've gone to a dude's house, and I'm very selective, y'all. I don't even be spending at people's houses. I don't even. But I can remember in the past, before a person's house that I was sleeping at, I couldn't even sleep at night. And instantly, I was tossing and turning, and I could not for the life of me fall asleep with him. And I'm just like, I'm like, you got too much energy around you. Too much energy, too much negative energy around you. Your bed traps energy, whether it be good or bad. Your bed will literally trap energy. You a dude, you laying down with females who not equally yoked with you. You laying down with females who are not emotionally stable. You got to call the police on them. They ready to key your car. You got to get a restraining order on them. They whacked out. They on drugs. Whatever the case may be. Guess what? That energy is trapped in your bed. That energy is in your bed. That energy is in your bed. So from this day forward, clean up shop. Clean up shop. Your bed is a sacred space for you. You are extremely vulnerable in your bed. You don't want no sexually transmitted demons in your mattress. You don't want no sexually transmitted demons. There's a lot of people, y'all know I'm a life coach, a book a session with Coach E. There's a lot of people I talk to, and there's a handful of people I've talked to who ask me about sleep paralysis, okay? Who ask me about sleep paralysis. And one of the first things I talk to them about, where'd you get your mattress from? Where'd you get your bed from? What kind of energy been in your bed? What kind of energy have you been taking on? Is it a possibility that you have sexually transmitted demons? Because the sleep paralysis, that is the number one reason you get sleep paralysis, from sexually transmitted demons. Them succubus, them incubus, oh baby, it's real. Those are demons who attach themselves to you sexually. Have you ever been laying down, maybe sleep, and you wake up and you feel like I feel like I was touched or something, like in my parts. Like I really feel like I was touched, like even probably, bust one of them nuts or something, like, hold on. But ain't nobody there. For a fact that you didn't get raped or nothing, ain't nobody there. Baby, listen, them succubus, them incubus is real. A sexually transmitted demon will have sex with you in your sleep, and you wake up and you feel like you just had some, and it's real. You got to be very mindful of the type of people you are inviting into your house and laying down in your bed. Sexually transmitted demons are real. So if you find yourself sleeping with somebody, and then next thing you know, your energy is out of whack, and I'm not talking about like the regular fatigue or tired, because if you getting it in, you know what I'm saying, you burning energy, okay? Use your brain, use your discernment. You burning energy. You prone to be put to sleep. You know what I'm saying? If you got some good, that's normal. But I'm talking about your energy is out of whack. You feel unbalanced. You feel like psychosis almost, like you battling in your brain. And how do I explain psychosis? Psychosis is like you feel like you on the ledge, but you talking yourself off the ledge. Like, what's going on? Like, I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not crazy. Like, you might not really be hearing stuff, but you feeling stuff. You feeling the energy. You feel darkness. You feel heavy. You feel like that darkness is like a thick coat, a thick blanket around you, and you can't shake it. And then you talking yourself off the ledge. You in a mind battle with yourself. That's psychosis. Dealing with a sexually transmitted demon will have you in psychosis. Trying to figure out what's going on in your mind. Sexually transmitted demons are very real. And I want you guys to be very mindful of who you laying down with, who you inviting in your house, who you inviting in your bed. Now, if you got some history in your mattress, because we done all been there, done that. No shame, we all grown. The winner circle is a safe place. Man, comment that in the comment section. The winner circle is a safe place. And if you feel like it's a possibility that your mattress got too much negative energy in it, when you lay down, the next time you go to bed, the next time you lay down, the next time you go to bed, you just lay down and say, I'm always protected and provided for him. I'm always safe. I release anything that is not in my highest good. I release anything that is not of me, that is not for me, that is not of God. God, take it away. And be done with it. Be done with it. Know that what you're speaking is valid, okay? Don't say it and be like, oh my God, is it working? No, you just say it. Why wouldn't God have your back? But knowledge is key. Awareness is key, okay? God, take any negative energy about my house, period. Now, you have a lot of people that talk about, oh, you can get, your sage, your Palo Santo, your crystals, your holy water, whatever the case may be. Okay, whatever the case may be. All that is fine, but listen to me. I've said this before and I say it all the time. The power is not in the trinket that you use, whether it be a cross, the holy water, a crystal, the sage, a candle, the Palo Santo. The power is in you. You could use any object and give any object power. Just like, religious people, they use a cross or holy water, and spiritual people use crystals and Palo Santo. You could literally get Febreze. You could grab Febreze and say, every time I spray Febreze, energy flees, negative energy flees. Because the power is in you. You assign the trinket the power. If you think for a second that a trinket, a leaf, a crystal, a bracelet, a cross, any kind of man-made object got more power than you, then you don't know who you are. You are the power, not the tool. You give the tool power. Those are just tools, okay? You could literally, you could take a bottle of Febreze and say, because it smells good, it's refreshing, you're refreshing your bed, okay? You could literally get the bottle of Febreze and say, every time I spray Febreze, negative energy flees. The power is with you, the intention that you set for the tool. Okay, so don't get caught up in, Palo Santo and crystals are of the devil. But you're a Christian, but you're using holy oil and the cross. It's the same thing, a different toy, baby. Open up your mind. It's the same thing with a different toy. Yes, I said a toy. It's a different toy, okay? Because the power is within you. Okay, so get you some Febreze. Okay, that's a good one that I like to use. The intention is behind you and what you do. Get you some Febreze because it's refreshing, it's restoring, it smells good, and you are setting the intention. Okay, every time I spray Febreze, negative energy flees. Okay, just Febreze your bed, baby. Let it make you feel good and smell good. Okay, I love you guys. Let me know what you thought about this video, and remember, be very selective. Be very mindful of who you are laying down with. Your bed is a sponge. It traps energy, okay? Be very mindful. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time at the Winner's Circle.